Қайырлы күн. Сабақтың тақырыбы Everyday Life. Сабақтың мақсаты. Күнделікті өмірдегі іс-әрекеттерді сипаттау үшін present simple шағын қолдана отырып, сөйлеуді дамыту, тілдік қорды Everyday Life тақырыбындағы лексикалық материал арқылы толықтырып, коммуникативті құзыретті дамыту, аудио мазмұнның негізін түсіну, тыңдағанын және көргені туралы өз ойын айтып жеткізу қабілетін дамыту. Сабақтан күтілетін нәтиже. Present simple шағын қолдана отырып сөйлей алады. Everyday life тақырыбы аясында қарым-қатынас жасай алады. Аудио мазмұнның негізін түсіне алады. Тыңдағаны және көргені туралы өз ойын айтып жеткізе алады. So, dear students, let's start our lesson. The theme of the lesson is everyday life. Present simple, positive, negative, and short answers. First of all, let's revise the materials of previous lesson. Look at these photos. Exercise 1. Write the verbs in the circle below. Which verbs in the box do the photos show? Work, go, live, speak, study, eat, drink. For example, the first, A. I live in a flat. I live in a big city. I live in London. Have you finished? Now, let's check your answers. Very good. Present simple, positive and negative forms. We use the present simple to talk about things that are generally or always true. In the positive, we use I, you, we, they plus verb. For example, we work for a big company. You speak Chinese well. In the negative, we use I, you, we, they plus do not plus verb. We usually use the short form. For example, I do not drink coffee, or we can say I don't drink coffee. Most shops do not open on Sundays, or most shops don't open on Sundays. Present simple question form. In the question, we use do plus I, you, we, they plus verb. For example, do you live in Athens? Yes, I do. Do your parents speak English? No, they don't. We also use the present simple for habits and routines. For example, do they go out a lot? Yes, they do. Do you drink a lot of coffee? No, I don't. Let's do exercise 2. Add these words and phrases to the diagrams in exercise 1. For example, A. I live in a flat. I live in a big city. I live in London. I live with my parents. I live in a small town. Now, your turn. Well done. Write down exercise 3 and 4. Exercise 3. Look back at the diagrams in exercise 1. Write 5 more questions. For example, do you go to the cinema a lot? Exercise 4. Write 8 true sentences about yourself, your parents, your family, or you and your friends. For example, I study economics at university. We live in a flat. My parents work long hours. We go out a lot. They eat a lot of chocolate. Exercise 5. Listen and complete the questions with words. Do you live in Edinburgh? Do your parents speak English? Do you and your brother go out a lot? Do you drink a green tea? Do you and your family live in a flat? Do Ben and James speak German? Do you eat a lot of chocolate? Do all the students study law? Do you live with your parents? Do you work long hours? Let's listen again. Do you live in Edinburgh? Do your parents speak English? Do you and your brother go out a lot? Do you drink green tea? Do you and your family live in a flat? Do Ben and James speak German? Do you eat a lot of chocolate? Do all the students study law? Do you live with your parents? Do you work long hours? Now, check yourself. Good job. Consolidation. Daily routines. Join the words which go together. For example, watch TV. Excellent. The next task is present simple with be, have, got. Circle the correct verb. Let's check your answers. Okay, guys, I think you did well. Your home task. Workbook, exercise 1 and 4 on page 16 and 17. Read very carefully the information about Thomas and Angela from Sweden and Julia and Ken from Singapore. Exercise 4. Complete the sentences. For example, Thomas and Angela don't live in a big city. Julia and Ken live in a big city. Exercise 1. Match 3 words or phrases from the box to each verb below. For example, A. Speak Spanish. Speak French. Speak Japanese. Assessment of progress. I can use vocabulary of common verb. I can use present simple in positive form. I can use present simple in negative form. I can use present simple in question form. I can use the short form of do not. I can speak about my daily routine. Total point is 6. Now mark yourself. If it is 6 points, excellent. 5, 4 points, good. 3, 2 points, satisfactory. 1, 0 points, unsatisfactory. Thank you for your attention.